Hey, it's the Monday. I've been there. I've been to the campus. It went well. I spoke to the lecturer guy. Turns out he wasn't actually a lecturer. He was one of the I don't know how to put it. Just one of the dudes that assists whenever the lecturer is not there. So yeah, I spoke to him, showed him my pedals and stuff, and we had a good chat. And yeah, it wasn't like how I thought it would be, but then I had already accounted for that. I already figured that it wasn't gonna go like how I pictured it, because things don't go how you picture them. You can like imagine the greatest scenario in the world, but yeah, because initially I thought I was just gonna be there, put on the spot in front of like dozens and dozens of students. No, it wasn't that. It was just me and the dude in his office, just chatting about this and him giving me props and praise and stuff. Because he was like, "Yo, what did you study? Did you study electronics and stuff?" I was like, "No, I did like some BS like course. I guess I just did because I had to do something. I just kind of picked one of the easiest seeming courses because yeah, dude, I just wasn't inclined academically, so I kind of just picked whatever, one of the quick little courses, whatnot. And then he responds and he says, "Oh, because your knowledge is rather, vast. Obviously he didn't like phrase it like that, but he essentially just let me know that, I know quite a bit about this sort of thing, and he could have sworn that I studied electronic engineering and whatnot. And I was flattered by that, because it showed that I'm on the right track, and he encouraged me to stay on the right track and to keep, trying to educate myself and to keep going, because I am on the right path and whatnot, you know. So he referred me to a bunch of guys that could assist me further. Um, one of the dudes, one of the dudes is like a student of his, or like a student of the class, and he tried to call him, but he didn't pick up the phone. So he said he'll get back to him a bit later or whenever. I took the guy's number though, so I'll be interacting with him if ever I need anything. And then he referred me to another guy, um, and I went to that guy straight up on the same day. I went to the guy he referred me to. Fortunately, he was just at another branch of the campus. So it was like another location, but close by, fairly close by. Just walked over there, you know. I got his, I explained, like, I briefly explained what I wanted, but not to like a whole, not, without any great amounts of detail. And then he handed me his card. Like, yo, explain everything to me on the email. I've got his card right here, actually. Should I have shown that? I'm so slow. Oh no. I should just block his number. Not that anyone is gonna try to call him. But yeah. That's the dude's name, I think. Yeah. So got his card. I'm yet to send the email. I just got home because it's a 4.4 kilometer walk there. 4.4 kilometer walk back, plus the additional walking that I did to the separate branch that I didn't initially account for. So that's at least 9Ks of walking. So I'm kind of just letting my back rest now. Just letting my legs rest, even though I am pacing, like as I usually do whenever I make these videos, or whenever I think about anything extensively. I am pacing right now. Yeah. it was rather successful. I think I'm in good company. I'm in good company. I'm not I'm not certain I'm in good hands though, apart from God's hands, you know. I'm in good company though. These are the people. If I had to be talking to people pertaining to electronics and whatnot, these are the people to talk to. So yeah. I'm just gonna explain my story to the dude, and hopefully soon I should be able to make my effect pedals and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, just a quick little update. I'm not gonna stretch this. Not that I stretched the other videos with them. I'm not gonna let this, run for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna cut it there. Very successful. I'm inching my way to success. You know, I'm inching my way to the top. Hell yeah. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a good day, good afternoon. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah.